You're awake. Oh, thank the stars. There you are! On your feet. I know the Isle of Bolfiera, home of Clan Berini. I apologize for the cramped accommodations. We pride ourselves on courtesy, but circumstances here have taken a turn for the bizarre. I needed to make sure you weren't a danger to yourself or others. You might not be so eager to escape once you hear what's going on. You arrive via a portal, along with a Daetric beast called Shayazel. It seized control of our golems and unleashed them on the island. If I free you, will you help me stop Shayazel? Wise choice. Just give me a moment. There. That should unlock the door. When you're ready, follow me. There you are, free as a spring cricket. I hope you intend to keep your word. We'll need each other out there. Of that I'm certain. The name's Norianwe, by the way, of Clan Berini. Pleased to make your acquaintance. We're bound for a place called the Keyrights Gallery. But first, I need to know you can defend yourself. Hurtling through the Orbis and falling flat on your ear left you a bit scattered. Find a weapon, and we'll work out the cobwebs. Of course. I can't promise total transparency. The Keyrights Gallery is an ancient substructure of Bolfiera on account of all the doors. The gallery's full of ancient gates, each with some arcane connection to places in Tamriel and beyond. I cast an incantation of the steed, snatched you up, and fled as fast as my feet would carry me. I heard the Daedra cursing, followed by some... Nothing irresponsible, if that's what you're asking. I'm a member of Clan Dorini's Intelligence Guild, the Cinderella, more scholar than spy, I assure. The gallery's always been a place of special interest for the guild, but we never quite cracked how it worked, despite the Would it frustrate you to hear that I have no idea? We Doreni are cautious. Ugh, do I have to? Larger weapons like staves and great axes will take both hands to use. You can pair smaller weapons with a shield, or another weapon of that size. The choice is yours. Yes, I think that one suits you. If you change your mind, feel free to take any other weapon you want. Now, let's find a spot to practice. This is as good a place as any. Now, prepare yourself while I conjure up a dance partner. Let's begin. Quickly now, strike the construct. Impressive. Well done. Brilliant. Now do it again. Ready yourself. Quick, strike while it's off balance. You're a natural. Keep up the defense. Strike hard, now. Raw strength, that. Wonderful. Protect yourself. Give it everything you've got. Now some foes will try to restrain you. Quickly, break free. You broke loose. You ready to break? Ha! You're unstoppable. Again, make ready. You're every bit the warrior I thought you'd be. Now bash the construct before... Again, now press... Expertly done. Swiftly now, interrupt it. Powerful strike. Again, hold its attack. When your enemy prepares an attack, strike. Interrupting their attack will set them off balance. Good, now destroy it. Well done. Come speak with me for a moment. With moves like that, the Daedra doesn't stand a chance. Yes, I'd say we're ready to set out. To reach the Keyride's gallery, we have to make it out of this ruin and across a wide field full of the golems I mentioned. With any luck, we'll be able to slip past them. Well, it begins with a door, the first of many. The only way to access the gallery is through a mysterious gateway. Once we pass through that initial door, we'll step into a huge vault. This is I believe Shiazel, the Daedric creature that's causing all this mischief, may have nested itself in there. So be prepared to fight. I can't say anything with certainty, but ridding the world of an otherworldly abomination can't hurt. Almost there. Let's hurry. Right. The entrance to the Keyride's gallery should be east of here. Let's set out. Well, this is upsetting. Jeffers' bones. The surge of magicka created by the portals you came through. It must have cracked this sky shard. Without a functioning sky shard, this gate remains locked, and there's no way for us to proceed. Damn! Unless you have a set of enchanting tools and a working knowledge of me. I saw one in a vault just south of here a few days ago, but it was... Of course, let's not... Giant clusters of meteoric glass. It's a monstrous sentinel called a gog... All right. Do you see that vault to the south? The sky shard is there. No! What? Did you just absorb the energy of that shard? Incredible. Not quite what I intended, but we can work with this. Let's head back. We should hurry back to the gate. We do... Let's speak for a moment. It'll respond to the power you absorbed and unlock the gate. I'm afraid we've reached the really scary bit. The Daedric creature responsible... Again, I'm just a scholar. But... There it is! Send it back to oblivion!
Only I will remain. Wither and die. You cannot kill what cannot die. Real world.
You did it! Hopefully the gallery wasn't too badly damaged. Follow me! Well, that was thrilling. Now, we should make our way to... By all the stars! Look at the central column. I had no idea it was concealing something like this. Let's get a closer look. This is the Keyrights Gallery, but not as I remember it. Now I see why we never managed to unlock the gates. Their power comes from this arcane helix. Amazing. With the helix exposed, these gates can finally reopen. Perhaps not all of them at first, but enough to reach most of Tamriel. The question for you, I suppose, is where to first? Can you believe this? Just look around. With this arcane helix exposed, the chamber is positively crackling. Because of you, matters in Tamriel are bleak. War rages in Cyrodiil. Daedric princes conspire. Dragons ride the winds of elsewhere. The Second Era needs a savior. I believe the gallery. Perhaps the Keyrights Gallery opened doors to every corner of Tamriel. Places. So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world strikes your fancy? What, me? No, I've got work to do. The Cinderil will want every bit of this place searched. Well, fate's sort of a clump. Perhaps it followed you to prevent you from reaching your... Probably not. But what's a life... Ha! And it is a bit overwhelming, isn't it? The whole of Tamriel stretched out before you. We could start with the political considerations. 3 great alliances vie for control of Cyrodiil. Does the fate of the pack... Excellent! You can visit Stros Makai in Daggerfall Covenant territory, an island called Kanathi's Ruse that the Aldmeri Dominion set its eyes on, or the Ebonheart Pack's domain. Canarthy's Roost, a Khajiiti isle with emerging ties to the Aldmeri Dominion. Sea elves have been flexing their muscles in that part of the Topal Bay. Competing interests could lead to bloodshed. Someone like you could set things right.
We submit to your will and call forth the chains of cold.
They're performing a ritual, preparing the way for a dark anchor.
Opening rift to oblivion.
It's worse than we thought. The plane melt has begun.
The portals reach from our side to theirs. That means there is a traitor.
Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. Who can know the logic of a Daedric prince?
Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his.
Imagine seeing your nemesis succeed where you failed.
Let the way be opened.
I am patient.
Let the will of Molag Bal be denied.
This world will one day be mine.
You're in a sorry state, friend.
Still in pain? Nazamar prepared.
This work never ends. Feels like I've been at this forever.
I've got a lot to do here. Too much to do and too little time. I should sleep like a log tonight.
Two steps forward, two steps back.
got a lot to do here. I've had just about enough of these.
I'll be at this a while. Two steps forward, two steps back.
Too much to do and too little time.
Feels like I've been at this forever.
Work, work, work. a lot tonight.
This work never ends.
I got a lot to do here.
It's always the same day after day.
I've had just about enough of this.
Feels like I've been at this forever.
had just about enough of this.
I'm not used to seeing so much open space. It's that sea elf. Marmor, they call them. I think he's doing it just to annoy us. Me? I guess I am now. In Valenwood, I was a cartographer.
Work through character, they say.
Commander Kereneth asks for patience. Easy.
Watch your step, Gruff.
Hello. I think you must have the...
Yes?
You there, wet one. Welcome to Canarthi's Roost, friend. The hurricane must have been very disorienting. So many injured, confused. Keep your voice down. Try not to draw attention.
Razumdar is here on a mission of some delicacy. You are just what the Bandari ordered. Between your hands and Raz's good looks, we are certain to see this through.
First, a question. Where did you come from? Yes, lie with confidence. A straight face and a gleam in your eye. Well done. It is very good right now to fit in. Your sudden arrival, it does not fit in, you understand? You should not. You should trust your instincts. Leave if you wish. No one will stop you. Or, come with Raz and do what you can to help us recover. In the process, grow your stature and wealth, because you are no soldier, which is useful. You can speak with the locals, assure them we are not invaders or marauders. Commander Karen, the moment? This recruit survived the shipwreck without injuries. You mentioned something about the
Glad you're up and about, recruit. I'm in need of a scout to head to Shattered Shoals. Most of our fleet foundered to the west, but we captured a sea viper spying on the camp. Those pirates never travel alone. Find out if before you head to Shattered Shoals, speak with Eelsil. He just returned from exploring a nearby temple.
Eelsil is this way. Eelsil, this recruit wishes to speak with you.
Marvelous, isn't it? We'll have to construct a special room for the Morning Stone when we bring it back to the Mages Guild. I'm sorry, Yes, the Temple of the Morning Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far from here. We excavated the Morning Stone from one of the chambers. As you can see, its supply of water appears endless. What do you mean? Pirates? In an ancient Khajiit temple? Preposterous! All we saw were the undead warriors that overran our camp. I have no idea. Actually, I have 12 ideas, but they're far less fascinating than the Morning Stone. Probably some sort of ancient curse. It usually is with the arrogant sea elf pirates. To my recollection, they aren't known to raid Kanathis.
We should speak privately. Before you depart, let's meet by the statues north of camp. There, you see? You fit in and no one will stop you from walking away. Ilsil is most impressed with his newest bauble. But the undead are a threat to all of Canarthi's roost. If you want to, you could search the Temple of the Morning Springs, determine how to contain the dead there. Then the locals should see we came here as allies, not conquerors. Karaneth told you how the hurricane dashed the fleet into Canarthi's roost. Now the sea vipers are picking at the bones of our ships. Strange, yes? You could scout the coast as... Oh, there's far less glamorous work to be done in Mistral, at the northern end of the island. Let's meet up there, after you've done what you decide to do.
While this temple has been disturbed by outsiders, the light of Jode... Have you heard of the Temple of the Morning Springs? Ancient it is, but on the eastern side of the island.
Come forth! Crystal moonlight, come forth! Do not disturb the ritual, cub. This one gives thanks.
Exotic foods from the mainland. So fresh.
All this wasted effort. Blast. First the hurricane, then Dominion inspectors. Headwoman Harani requested their aid to stop smugglers. We're honest farmers with hairy, squirmy, squeaky little rats. Find out why Cindertail's Sench tigers roll on their backs instead of filling their bellies with rat. Does one expect to keep his job at best? The inspectors will recommend our... To the east, a plantation burns. Was it due to... When moon sugar runs dry, people turn to... Find out why Cindertail's Sench tigers roll on... At best, ha! You pull this one's tail, yeah? Poison. At best, ha! It is not this one's place.
Rats get the better of you? And you call yourself warriors? Want to buy a carpet? How about 3? They aren't good for much else. Do not eat the rats, this one says. Do they listen? No! Stupid Sench. Lazy Sench. They already did. That's the problem. Moon sugar makes you sleepy if you eat too much. Rats eat moon sugar, Sench eat rats, and then lazy Sench. Especially not with sugar bellies. These useless Sench could only kill a rat if they fell upon it. Go inside, lock the doors, wait until they leave? No. Let this one think. Without Sench hunters, what could... Thunderbugs. Thunderbugs nest nearby. They defend their delicious eggs from anyone who'd make a meal of them, yes? If you grabbed an armload, undoubtedly. But they'd hesitate to harm the eggs once you possess them. Smash an egg into each rat nest, and the Thunderbug's electric frenzy kills the rats before the inspectors arrive. You're sturdy, yes? A little shock won't stop you. Wonderful! Save some...
Never going to be fair.
There's no question.
Clever luring thunderbugs out of... Excellent. Our great Joan and Joe dance kindly with you, Walker. Whatever the fun... Now, will you be dining with us as well?
That will not be necessary. Khajiiti fare is too... cultural for my palate.
Will you be staying with us long, Inspector?
As long as necessary. One can only tolerate so much fresh air.
Truly. Then we'll endeavor to make your stay comfortable.
Don't fret over much. If my duty requires it, I can tolerate such rustic accommodations.
How was your voyage to our island? You arrived before the great storm, yes?
Yes. We arrived in Mistral before it struck. I understand the rest of the fleet was not so lucky.
My condolences, Inspector. Canarthy's price is not always so high. We can only hope she'll return some of those she has taken.
I'll require accommodations for myself and my aide. You'll provide them, of course.
Naturally. Will you be dining with us as well?
Knock the light from his eye. Waning gibbous. Waxing gibbous.
Can any of you hear me?
You there? Have you seen my squad? We were all on the little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Canarthy's Roost. Then a hurricane blew. I thought I heard one of them calling out. But the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to... Our ship's hold was packed full of an old Bosmer healing remedy.
The labels, squat creatures made of teeth, claws, and endless hunger. I've heard their cries up and down the beach since I came. Good luck.
Who are you? Alive? Good. That's good. Wave smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs. Not the best feeling. Glow juice? Tastes like sandals boiled good.
I lost a lot of friends in that storm. I saw her swept overboard in that damn storm. Blow juice? Hope they appreciate their good...
Bless Ifra. I'm glad you came by. Have you seen any other Marines along the beach? She's alive. Glow juice. Lieutenant Gellin dragged me up.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite the scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Gellin. What do you mean? First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys some kind of sacrifice. We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beach ship? They need to know it's not safe to wander around. Wait, take this. I found some glow juice while I was looking for my squad, but they're on the...
You aren't a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway. State your business with the crew of the Prowler. The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave? Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Of course they are. Maybe you're... And I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate a replacement. Oh, and our Sunsighter. It must have fallen overboard when we beached. Our lookout saw those... Sure, talking barnacles on the arse. Captain Jimala uses it to navigate. I could tell you, the pride of the long coast. We'll sail... Joan and Jode, don't let the captain hear you say that. Captain Jimala took over...
These aren't Dominion sailors. They're privateers. We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion... Edalus is the best scrounger in the regiment. If you want, I can send him out to look for a helmsman's wheel. Suit yourself. Anything else?
Well? That was fast. All right. I said I'd consider it. Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always paid.
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers, and I know. Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his... Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the prow. The sea vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and they...
The sea vipers are insane! Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for those filthy Maurmur dragged my mates up and tied them to these... Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terror. The Maurmur wore lodestones on their wrists.
Those sea vipers are insane!
kill me today.
Sur and Werkwild return. Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at height.
Mud crabs. Get off our supplies!
Hush, Father. I won't be. Father burns in the fire. Our moon sugar storehouse has caught fire. Father tried to save our alchemical tools. Please return quickly with the tool. You know of moon sugar. We must pay our debts. Yes, our crop. Yes, Zaban Maj.
I haven't seen you around the island before. Ah, the shipwreck. Worst hurricane I've seen in decades. I should get back to our inspection. Not yet. As an act of goodwill, the Thalmor Inner Council sent us to aid headwoman Harani in ending this island's smuggler problem. And Dominion government. I'm an officer charged with keeping the peace. Saw him on the way in. We gave his daughter some medical supplies, but he looks bad.
Get off my family slave. If you plan to loot my family... Too late, sugar thief. You lie! We lost our last harvest to the Thunderbird. My sister despises sand under her claws. But recently, I saw her digging. I'll destroy it. With the money we spent to rebuild. My sister placed colorful. I should really go. It is death in a bottle. Not for long.
Away! The cross-street bandits won't stand for competition!
Walk away! The cross-tree bandits won't stand for competition!
You think you can steal from the cross-tree bandits?
Please, a moment. Please, I need your help. My master's I'm part of an expedition from Eagle's Strand. While we explored the Temple of the Morning Springs, the dead began to rise. The others fled, but my master never emerged. Aurelian taught me to know when I should ask for help. 2 magical wards seal the temple, marked by emblems of a scorpion and a spider. If you can keep the undead away while I disrupt the wards, I have no doubt Aurelian can protect himself. But my master and I had little to do after the shipwreck. When the locals mentioned a temple where the fountains never run dry, we... Ah, so you've met him. My master calls him Eel Kill. Something about an experiment gone wrong many years ago. The morning stone you saw came from this temple. Aurelian thought it could be used to control the weather, perhaps prevent another hurricane.
Turn back. I'm whatever I wish to be. I change bodies like high elves change clothes. They're the corpses in... the name for my newest outfit. His flesh sags a bit, though the power in his bones reminds me of... Set foot in this temple and see for yourself. I'm tired of this. Leave or die. It matters.
That can't be good. We need to get those wards down fast.
Spider weaves the web around its prey.
Won't keep us out for long.
Scorpion's poison courses through its prey.
I'll disrupt the ward. The cycle of the two moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier. Barrier is down. But before we proceed, I need to speak with you. When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound as though Aurelian was in... The Dominion relies on Aurelian for his sound judgment. He's taught countless students the ways of Magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors. Thank you.
Ears that large and you still don't listen. Perhaps you need a few... Why, I am. I'm Uldor. Never mind that accursed blue rock. I'm about to restore my wardrobe to its full glory. Oh, I believe I'll keep him. At least until my summoning ritual wears him through. You see, undead.
Leave Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual. I'll destroy the bone piles if you keep the undead at bay. I'll weaken the next circle. One last circle. We can do this. We must do this. Go. Help my master. I'm right behind you.
Stay back! Uldor! Get out of my body now!
Silence! None command Uldor!
Uldor, I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison.
Ah! That won't hold me for long.
You're Gathwin's ally, yes? Please disable these traps so she can make it to... Oh, thank you, friend. Despite all, only my pride. But we have a more pressing... Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to set the Morning Stone's endless water supply tight. These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor had the centerpiece of this old Khajiit temple. After Uldor's reign... No, which is why we must be the ones to... No, we must enter the tomb together.
Master, I know what you're planning. I won't let you throw your life away. Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be... Aurelian is too important for the Dominion to lose. Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master.
We should hurry. Uldor won't be trapped for long. That's madness. I've experienced so many summers. My greatest accomplishment was... Then we should waste no more time.
You can't do this, Master.
You! I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
I've reconsidered what our combined power can do, Uldor. I willingly give myself over.
I knew such power would tempt you. Very well.
Face the tears of the two moons and the pedestals!
Wretched fool! I'll turn your friend to ash! I won't be mocked by soiled attire! Rag! This tomb can't hold me forever!
Go quickly. I feel Uldor's weak. Uldor will sustain me. Better a living form than a dusty old skeleton, I suppose. I'd hoped for more time to meditate, but this wasn't what I had in mind. Goodbye, my friend. You're...
It's done, isn't it? Aurelian is... Forgive me. Uldor couldn't be allowed. I'll ensure the Morning Stone remains guarded at all times. No good comes from dwelling on the past. Aurelian lives, which means there's hope. He's a great man. A good man. I don't care how long it... Forgive me. You did so much to help a stranger. I won't forget. There you go. Hurry, it won't remain open for long. Don't mind Ilring. We're together again, and it's all thanks to you.
Ogmir, the fiercest of my warriors. I fought beside each of you. I know you're worthy of Sovngarde. It won't be long before we feast together in the Hall of Valor. Hrorliege, my daughter, first over the rail in 30 raids. Ogmir, the fiercest of my warriors. I've fought beside each of you. I know you're worthy of Sovngarde. It won't be long before we feast together in the Hall of...
Have you seen Gary? Zulana's son. Yes, that's Gary. Zulana hurt me. A vile skooma. Skooma. Gary hasn't learned. He hurt his back.
Begone, bandit. Mother sent you? You thought her a poor... I sought to avenge my father's memory. Then when you free me... Good. Now...